Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Please pause to read the disclaimers. Proceed with caution, okay? What's up, my loungies? Welcome to my channel. Okay, before we get into all of the antics, I need everybody to like this video, okay? Now, in this segment, we have Blueface and Karlissa. We have Glock. We have Lemmy. And we have Megan Thee Stallion's attorney, Alex Spiro. Do you like my voice? I know it turned you on. Now, let me stop. That's for the people that have a little bit of something to say about my voice. Don't do it. Now, Blueface. Now, we know this is one of Blueface's side things, groupies, whatever you want to call her, okay? Remember when she got Mr. Blueface Jonathan Porter tattooed on her lower back? And Karlissa and everybody was like, that is not how you spell Jonathan's name. And she was like, yes, it is. And then come to find out, no, it's not. Okay, yeah. So let's fast forward. When y'all find out how Chrisean was arrested last year, y'all gonna be sick. Y'all will be surprised. Don't trust them weird-ass people, man. Them people is not y'all people like y'all think. They will set your butt up for failure, just like how they about to try and do me. Let me know what y'all think about that. Your name fits you perfectly. Sometimes you're Harley Quinn, Cap'n, Itchy Botch Mouth Bonnie, Green Cat Eye Snake in the Grass Jessica, and the rest should just mind your freaking business. And a fan, I made it past that stage, but it's best to respect my friend for further notice. Y'all hating outside the club and can't even get in. Hating ass witches, okay? I'll make all three of you vanish. Leave me alone, cause baby, I promise this Jamaican girl ain't to be effed with. Final warning. Y'all know she's beefing with all the Blueface's other chicks. They all beefing. Blueface, so you just going to keep letting your mom talk bad shit about my freaking dead mom? That's cool with you? For her to call me a motherless 304? Then she added, Blueface, that's real wild to me. I wish you nothing but the best. I think I overstayed my welcome in your circus. When it comes to speaking on who died of cancer, I see red. I'm cool on you. You clearly don't give a F. I wish you the best. When you get out, thug, I'm bowing out. So she's bowing out of the circus, y'all. Okay? Because Karlissa called her a motherless 304. So in my previous video, we already spoke about what Karlissa has said, right? But this is Blue's response. Now, at the end of the day, I don't know why she felt entitled as if she's not in the same shoes like all the other chicks. Blueface is telling each one of y'all whatever y'all want to hear. He got y'all along for the ride. Y'all doing for him. And whatever the case, everybody, I guess, knows their position. But if you in a circus, you got to understand that anything is possible, especially on this internet, child. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, we know Mr. Glocky, okay, was Chrisean's latest boo thing that she popped out with after Figgy. And it looks like he got some things to say on his stories. He says, all podcasts, DM me right now. I got something to say. Now, I'm not a podcast, but I'm a blog page, and I definitely DM'd him. Okay, so he says, living real life. I don't care about no internet stuff. I get in that field every day and go hard for everybody around me because I know where we came from. Okay, so that was on his story. So I responded to that story and I said, so why do you need to do a podcast first? Just start with saying what you have to say in a live or a story and blogs will pick it up. What exactly do you have to say? That's all I asked and that's all I said. We need some tea. Now, I know some people might say, oh, you step out of boundaries going into people's DMs, right? Now, if I want some tea and I need some information, I'm going to DM whoever I feel like I need to DM. If I feel like I got to say whatever I got to say, I'm going to say it. Okay? That's what the internet for. That's what the inbox for. That's what the comment section is for. Not everything is going to be to everybody's liking. Okay? So it is what it is. Now, he didn't respond. He didn't even read it, okay? But he want people in his DMs. So I don't know if he's checking it or not, but let me know how y'all feel about that. What do you think Mr. Glocky has to say? Mr. Lemon Pepper, okay? The Zeus Network came out with a statement regarding Summer's Emmett Till's response. At Zeus Network, we are committed to delivering bold, unfiltered entertainment, but we also expect all talent and partners to uphold a standard of respect and responsibility. We recognize that recent comments on that series, Baddies Africa, referencing Emmett Till, have caused deep hurt and offense. The Zeus Network takes such matters very seriously and maintains a strong commitment to respect, integrity, and accountability both on and off screen. We are currently reviewing the situation internally. Appropriate actions will be taken based on the outcome of this review. While cast member Summer Baddies Africa has since apologized, we also take this opportunity to educate our talent on the dangers of using such reckless rhetoric. We extend our deepest apologies to the family of Emmett Till and will be making charitable donations to organizations honoring the achievements of African American history. Additionally, we will be providing resources surrounding cultural sensitivity training. Ciao. We remain committed to fostering an inclusive environment for our talent, staff, partners, and audience. We appreciate our community's continued support and will provide further updates as necessary. The Zeus Network. I think that they should shove that damn statement up their ass. To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie. Because sir, ma'am, he, she, they, there, it, whatever you want to be called, okay? Whoever is behind the editing and the approval of when it is dished out, y'all heard what the hell Summer said, and y'all left that shit in there. So you ain't sorry. You're talking about the Black History Month, and all these damn shits. I don't care about none of that. Clearly, y'all need to do your homework, because once she said that, if you knew the importance, all right, around Emmett Till, the story and everything else. Oh, yeah, by the way, if anybody is clueless and just want to see an Emmett Till movie, it's called Till, okay? Look it up. Go watch it. I watched it the other day, and it is ridiculous how that 14-year-old boy lost his life and how they violated him. Over all because he said to a white lady in a damn store when he was getting his candy, "You look like a movie star. You look like one of the movie stars." And she took offense. He took out his wallet, and it was a picture of a white lady that resembled her, that clearly was from a movie or some sort. And he showed it to her, smiling and stuff, innocent. And you could tell this area is not where he's from, okay? And a lot of things over there is not tolerated, like where he's from, you know, because he was visiting Mississippi. They violated that boy. They found that boy at his family house, got him out at night, and violated him. So yes, this is a very touchy topic, okay? And I feel like that statement was bullshit. This is Alex Spiro, okay? Megan Thee Stallion's attorney. Now, he has some things allegedly to say. Now, according to XL Magazine, Megan Thee Stallion's attorney, Alex Spiro, has released the following statement to XXL about Tory Lanez's attorney, now claiming to have evidence that proves Megan was shot by Kelsey Harris. Tory Lanez was tried and convicted by a jury of his peers, and his case was properly adjudicated, okay, through the court system. This is not a political matter. This is a case of a violent assault that was resolved in the courts of law. Okay. Remember this? Megan Thee Stallion's lawyer, Alex Spiro, said Monday he plans to take action against bloggers who continue to spread false narratives. Or reality, that just means if you think Megan is guilty and she's a liar and you state those opinions, you're a target, because that's pushing a false narrative. And or reality, that's people's opinions. They could push whatever they want, okay? If there's facts and if Tory is guilty, there shouldn't be no coming after bloggers because of whatever that they're saying and pushing the narrative. If the facts is there. If Megan is not a liar and Tory did it, then why are you going so hard and attacking bloggers for pushing the narrative? The narrative wouldn't even matter, to be honest with you, because y'all got the facts, right? Exactly. Because something is not right in this situation, okay? Like I said before, Tory has a petition. It went from 1,000 to 82,000. And guess what it is now? Over 113,000 signatures, okay, y'all? The link for the petition, if you think that Tory is innocent and you're free Tory, the link will be down in the description below. And it's only for those who think that he is innocent. You don't got to do all the antics in the comment section doing the most, okay? Now, when it comes to K Blue, she needs to sit down. All of the chicks need to sit down because all y'all clearly not going nowhere and all y'all is accepting Blueface for the PIMP that he is. Ciao. Glock, if you have something to say it because it's giving very much cloudy. You can still get your clout from your stories and just post it online, okay? You don't always need a podcast interaction. If you put out something that is reasonable and people could be more interested in you with, then maybe podcasts will reach out to see if you know anything more. Okay? That's just not how it goes. You only knew her for 5 seconds. Well, that's what we figure out because you was not introduced but just like the other day. So it's like, how much do you really know? It depends on how long he knew her and how often he was around her to know any information. That's it. Zeus, stick that damn apology up your ass. I feel like that's fake. I feel like they just did that just to seem like they care so they won't get canceled and their subscriptions won't get lowered. That's how I feel. Yeah, so I said everything I needed to say in this video, my loungies, okay? Like I say before, nothing in this video is personal. Everything is allegedly. These are my opinions. Everything goes over here, okay? So if you're sensitive, this is not going to be the channel for you, okay? You shouldn't be that pressed over somebody's opinions or whatever they got to say online, okay? I think y'all need to do better. And if you don't, you feel some type of way, how about y'all make a platform of your own and voice your opinions and see if anybody cares, okay? Anyway, I love y'all. Please make sure to run this video up. Y'all be really cracking me up over here. Like, yo. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos. Bye-bye.